Welcome back to this week's edition of the Barroom Blitz. The place has just gotten...
It's out of control.
The fans are going nuts over here.
Hey, we got an Eagle schedule here. Loss. All
right, well, let's hit the top 5 here, Cheeks. The high 5.
High 5. Here we are.
Here we're going to hit...
What is it? What is the subject?
Well, you picked the top 5 unexpected sports deaths.
Yes.
After the young gentleman Kevin Ward died in a car accident.
Mine is
under the wheels of Tony Stewart.
Mine is people that died when they were doing it.
Like on the field.
Mine are when they're doing it. You have a fraud one, so it don't matter. You probably have just.
I have a lot of fraud ones then.
No, you know. I'm just saying. I just that's what I do.
All right, well give me one of yours. Like
Swede Savage.
Who?
Swede Savage.
Swede
Indianapolis 500 in 1973. The car burned and blew up. It was tragic for me when I was a little kid. It was a heck of a loss for Swede Savage. Next one is Ray Boom Boom Mancini, Kim Joo-koo.
That was a tough one. Remember that?
Do you know he said at the interview, he goes, one of us, we will fight till one of us die. And he wrote on a lampshade, live or die, when he left.
Kim Joo-koo?
Yes.
Remember that was like 180 degrees or something? That's when he used to have afternoon. It was live, wasn't it?
Yes,
it was live on ABC, and it was an afternoon fight.
Boom Boom got beat up too, man. He was a good fighter. It wasn't like Boom Boom beat up a chump.
No, he was the top-ranked guy.
Toe to toe, man.
Boom Boom was the man now. Never fought again.
Never fought right again. Tried to fight again, did not.
He took off like a couple years and then came back and was never the same. I love Boom Boom Mancini.
Boom Boom Mancini. All right, Owen Hart is my number 3.
Owen Hart. Great one. Were you at my house when that happened?
No.
Because we were at the house and all of a sudden, because Billy had
actually seen it happen?
We had the hot box.
Wow.
You know? And all of a sudden you see him at the top here, and then everything goes black.
They cut it.
Like you didn't see him come down, and like we thought something went. We thought we got zapped on the hot box, so we kept resetting, and so about half an hour later it comes back on. Here someone calls us or something tells us Owen Hart just died.
I tell you, that is
very.
If you were a person sitting there, that had to be one of the most. He hit the wrong thing, man. He hit the release, and why would you have a release? Whatever, you know. I guess you got to get released.
Yeah. Hit the wrong button.
I would rather have someone in and release me.
Yeah.
Oh man, never happened again. I guess they do.
Blue Blazer never. No, they didn't do any of that high flying. Remember when Shawn Michaels used to come in on the zip line and stuff? They wouldn't do it anymore. No more high flying stuff.
Harry Callis is number 2. He died just before the game.
That's a great one, Chief. You're really good. It's awesome.
I'm finally good at something in my life.
You got a list and a half right here.
Number 1 is Dale Earnhardt.
I just thought of that one when you said died.
Dale Earnhardt, and I couldn't believe it happened. And when you can't tell people that it happened because they won't leave, you know, it's pretty cool. You know,
yeah.
Not cool, but it's
right.
The respect for the man was there, and I have a 5A
honorable mention.
Moon Dog Spot died.
In the ring?
Yes, he died, they said, in 2009. No, 2003, whatever it was. He came out, and Kevin Larson is his actual name. And he was supposed to wrestle, he just fell dead.
Wow.
I didn't know Moondog Spot died, because I was a Moondog fan.
Well, very tremendous.
That was pretty good.
That was a tremendous list.
That was my list.
All right, I'm going to give you some. Obviously, mine are a little off because I only have actually one guy on my list that's died while.
Well, you don't have that dying. I mean, there's tremendous, deaths around. All
right, well,
here.
I have. Let's see. I had to move somebody up here. Where did I guess I had some. We mentioned someone the other day. I forget who we mentioned. All right, Sean Taylor shot at his house when the intruders came in.
The Redskin guy.
The Redskin safety.
Hit in the leg and hit a main vein and
died. You know,
that was around
Len Bias dying the day after the NBA draft.
Unbelievable.
Drafted number 2 or number 3 overall by the Celtics.
God. Unbelievable.
He was the next great thing coming along. Did cocaine
and he
or something.
Probably would have.
Here's my one that died on the. Hank Gathers died on the court. Had a.
Hank Others.
This is my
practice. So that was practice.
No, he died on the court during the game.
During the game, he did.
Yeah, he went over and grabbed his heart.
Died.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
He was averaged 23 points and 8 rebounds a game for Paul Westhead's Loyola Marymount. Jerome Brown had the car accident, and his Corvette slid on the in the rain.
Problem with Jerome
driving
Brown,
nut.
He killed his 9-year-old nephew.
Right. I'm not saying it's a good thing.
No, I mean.
But I'm saying he did that all the time. They said, like, if you saw the Jerome Browns, they said he used to do it in the parking lot of the vet.
He would be a guy we'd want to drink with. I think Jerome Brown. I think he was a fun.
You'd have to drive home.
He was a fun guy.
We wouldn't let him have the keys.
Well, we'd have the Casey shuttle.
Yeah, Jake will be driving.
Yes.
Pelly Lindbergh, number 1.
Oh, no doubt.
Pelly Lindbergh.
Shocking. I was up in the mountain. I was up in the cabin when that happened, when he died.
I got a couple other ones. Derek Thomas. These are my honorable mentions. Derek Thomas died in trying to help donate clothes or food. Beauregard, the Ranger guy that died in his room, overdosed with OxyContin and painkillers. Drazen Petrovich, car accident. Reggie Lewis died of a heart attack. Williams, the Barrett Williams or Darrent Williams he got shot. Right?
One of them got shot.
The cornerback from the thing. I don't know what that one says. Junior Seau killed himself. That was after his career was kind of over. Thurman Munson.
Tragic. And
tragic.
Roberto Clemente, if you're going to go that
Roberto
way.
Clemente, yeah. Corey Lytle, remember when he crashed the plane?
Manute Bol. Go Manute Bol, too. He died of, like, insect bites.
Yeah, well, he couldn't get...
Trying to save his people. Yeah.
Daryl Kyle got killed by the drunk driver. And Pat Tillman was one that got friendly fire, but he wasn't playing anymore.
No, you're right. And what about, remember the boat accident with the Cleveland Indian, that Ole? Remember that?
Yeah, the pitcher that died. They're all drunked up, right?
Yeah, they were drunked up. They hit a dock.
Yeah.
Note to self, drunk and you're making $1 million as a pitcher, don't have your boat go over 100 miles an hour and hit a dock.
Yeah, how about you hire somebody to do something? How about you hire somebody?
Great list.
Great job, Cheeks. We
did it.
We did it. We came back strong.
For Bud Light.
For Bud Light, yes.
Just for Bud Light. Mr. Bud Light.
Just so you know, guests might be coming up, Tony Bruno.
Bruno is a possibility.
No.
Well, I think he's bald.
He looks
like Ming in that. You ever see him? You know
he had
Ming
some weird things to say. He tries to be way too funny on that Overman show sucks.
no, you can't. Sucks.
Unless he wants to come on the show and talk to us. But
you know who I mean with Ming? You don't know who I mean?
What do you mean?
What was that movie?
Flash Gordon?
Flash Gordon. He looks like Ming in Flash Gordon.
Max von Sydow.
No, he looks like the guy, the head guy, the bald guy that runs.
Yeah, Max von Sydow.
How do you know his name?
That's the actor's name, Max von Sydow.
How the hell do you know the name of the guy?
Flash Gordon. Flash!
Jesus Christ, I gotta drink more now.
All right.
Oh my God, that's unbelievable.
We will see you next week with more BarroomBlitz.com.
Wait, that's my...
Well, you forgot the last time. Flash
I can miss
Gordon.
One. Hey. I can miss 1 out of 4.
All right, we'll get that theme music rolling up. Kick it up.
Flash Gordon.
See you next week.
That's Queen.